It's been a while since I did a haul video. This has been a much awaited one coming, a much requested one coming. So if you would like to find out what I picked up from 4 different stores, you might want to stick around. What's up, everyone? This is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas, and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. As you can see, I have quite a haul here. So grab a beverage, grab your coffee, grab your favorite drink, get some snacks, and let's dive right in. So as you can see, I have 4 different shops represented here. So I have the Archer and Olive from multiple releases. We'll open the boxes. Just by the names on the boxes, maybe you will have a sense of what they could be, but you will not have any idea what's inside there, right? The designs are going to be a surprise. And I have the Planything, I have the laureldenise from the academic launch, and I have the wrong. And my code Priya10 can earn you 10% off at Archer and Olive, Planything, laureldenise, and a few other shops. And for wrong, if you're a new customer, I do have a discount code for you. All that information will be in the description, so don't worry about having to memorize it. So let me just move all this aside and meet you right back. So here's everything we have outside the boxes. So let's dive into these. So as you can see, you will have a rough idea of what these are. So let's do a deeper dive, and I will have the timestamps for you just so that it gets easier to navigate, just in case you want to check out something closer. So let's first start with this monograph set brush pens, 0.4 to 1.8 mm. If I can get my tweezer to open this for me. So these are 3 brush pens. So it comes in a pack of 3, and this is really a good size. I think if you are to do it for brush lettering, I'm yet to try these out. Let me just take a scrap piece of paper, which is lying probably right here. Let's see if there is a price difference. There is a small window here through which you can see the tips. And I believe, yeah, this is slightly thinner. Yes, it's been sitting in the box for some time with the shipping, so that's why it is a bit less saturated, but I'm sure once I store it properly, it will be okay. Very similar in size. I will have the details in the description if there is any size difference. The top of my head, I don't seem to remember that, but I will have all that information for you so that you can decide if these are suitable for you or if this is something you would use for your planners or journals. So just some basic lettering to show you the difference, and that's where we are. So that's the first item. On to the first journal, and this is really gorgeous. Lavender color, my favorite. And this is the letter size. If you haven't guessed, this is quite big. And this is the biggest size available from ArcherandOlive. So this would be nice, like for a wedding registry, a baby registry, you're having a baby shower, something like that. If you want something in paper, as in having a registry available for you for reference, or even a guest register book, any of that. And it's really gorgeous. The vegan leather, really beautiful detailing. I'm not sure if you can see that debossed look with these diagonal patterns, the diamond patterns. and this book pattern with this beautiful design. Really gorgeous. And everything, most of it is 192 pages. Let me just double check, because on the back of this is 160 GSM paper and 160 pages. My bad, sorry. So this is 160 pages. So this is how the cover was, and the box was like this, and the details are usually on here if you're not familiar with it. And this comes with two satin ribbons, and this has the silver detailing on here, and I like to take it off the pages so that it can be nice and free. So this is our journal number 1. On to the next one, which is this gorgeous. So this is between the January release, which was Bonnie's birthday release, plus the spring release and the summer release. So I have releases all the way until the end of June here. So this is a gorgeous book again, 8 by 8 square journal, really gorgeous detailing. And this is again 160 pages. Look at that gold foil action. And when I last checked, most of these items are still in stock if you want to check that out. And the gold detailing this time, because of the gold foil we have here, really gorgeous. And just the stack of journals on the shelves itself is quite appealing to the eye, right? So this is a square journal, which I have been using the square journal for my creative journal. So this is always a good size if you want to test out something bigger and wider than the A5. And A5 is not one of my favorites. The square is, so sorry if I'm being a bit pushy on that side. On to the next one, which is this gorgeous velvet cover, and this is the berries and wine design. Look at all those details of the strawberry garden. Can you see that? With beautiful bees, butterflies, and lots of strawberries and blackberries and lots of leaves on that garden trellis. Lots of those vines, beautiful details. So this is the B5 size. You have the trellis on the side as well, and the same design repeats on the back as well. Really beautiful in this deep magenta color. Yeah, I think so, right? And this is the detail we have here with that trellis design. And of course, every journal comes with the standard pocket in the back, the elastic pen loop, and the elastic closure. And for this one, I'm assuming it's going to be, yes, the gold detailing and the beautiful onion pink, maybe, the ribbons. Yeah. And this is, again, beautiful 160 GSM paper. So as you can see, I have been shopping, but I've been very picky with the sizes and the designs I'm going with. So I'm good for another year easily. But will that stop me from buying more? Maybe not. I think I should put a hold on buying more. But every time ArcherandOlive comes back with gorgeous releases, and I can't resist myself. Just like this one, you know? And this is that Enchanted Chapters. Yeah, this is gorgeous. And it was purple, and it had that fantasy, romantasy kind of theme. And how can you resist this? Just tell me. with beautiful debossed and embossed designs and that holographic detailing. It's not, yeah, the castle is holographic, and these I believe are gold detailing. Can you see the details? It's really just stunning and beautiful detailing on the spine and simple vegan leather back cover. And this time it is more like the lavender pages, and this is the inside cover with, I'm assuming, gold detailing. Yes. So you see how it coordinates with the design we have on the notebook. So this is the enchanted chapters. Gorgeous. Can you guess what I would be picking for my reading journal for next year? And if you're wondering what I have done for this year, check out my playlist. I have linked it, and I do come and share frequent updates. Every 2-3 months, I come and do that for you. So just check out that playlist if you're interested in finding that out. On to the last few smaller journals, which are always handy. And this is, I believe this came out with the Enchanted chapters. Again, this is like a sailing, a voyage kind of theme. And even though the brown is just usually not what I gravitate towards, but these designs were so gorgeous. Look at that. You don't even have to worry if you get lost in here, right? It's so pretty. So again, beautiful debossed and embossed designs with gold detailing. Gorgeous gold foil waves and gold detailing and brown details there, and the usual must-have items for any ArcherandOlive journal. So this will be the B6. So just to give you an idea of the sizes, this is, as I mentioned, the B5, and B6 is usually the half of that, you know. So this is kind of where we are with the sizes. So I do get asked what exactly the size is, and A5 is usually, if you look at it, look at an A4 sized paper, just like a normal printer paper, you know. So A5 is half of the A4. So this is the B5 and the B6. And the A6 would be smaller than this, just to give you a sense of that. So this is the B6, and I have two more notebooks in the B6. So I will have the names of all the designs in the description, so don't worry about that. And this was a special drop, another B6, early in the year, I believe January, and this was for Bonnie's birthday. Bonnie is the owner and founder of ArcherandOlive, and Archer and Olive are two cats that she had. So this is for that, because one of them is no longer with us. And this is the design she had dropped, and this is like gorgeous detailing on here. Can you spot that? And this is the B6, beautiful silver foil here with silver hardware. And this is a B6, and the B6s are usually 112 pages. Again, the standard 160 GSM paper, but you have a thinner, slightly smaller notebook. And this is perfect for on the go, or if you have an event happening. That's what I've been doing with these sizes lately. So this is the B6 again, really gorgeous color. I'm not sure what exactly I can call this color, but it is pretty. Look at all those foil action. On to the next one, which is again that fairy forest house, something of that sort. Really beautiful mushrooms and lanterns, and the tree house, cute. And this is again the B6, beautiful. So this is so pretty, right? And we do have this in a different design here. No, the colors are different. Yes, see, I thought they were similar because they were not sitting right next to each other, but I think it's totally different colors. Maybe the same color family, but not the same color. So this is the fairy tree house and gold detailing here. And this is the next B6, the last one. And the cutest of them all is this pocket size. And this is again 112 pages, super cute. And can you see the size difference? So this is the B6 and the pocket size is even smaller. So this is the literary frog, which came out this summer. And this is so adorable. Again, just for something that you want to jot down. Perfect for your handbag, right? It's so cute. Gold detailing. And the details again are just amazing. Even on this size, can you see how stunning that looks with that black debossed look? Yeah. It's the same image, but inverted, or the orientation is different, but with some gold in addition to the black. So this is everything from Archer and Olive. And let's get to the next shop, which is going to be Planything. And I have two different categories here. So this is a tropical fun sub box, and these are some additional sticker books I picked up because I wanted them. They came separately, and this was a different launch. It comes with a sticker book, 3 patterned washi or cardstock rather, 3 different washi tapes, and the sticker book, which we will quickly do a flash through of, because I'm sure you have seen enough of this. My discount code will not work on the current sub boxes, but now that the June sub box is dropped, you can still grab this, but if there is any left, with a discount. So this is so adorable, you know. Perfect blend of deco, functional boxes, lots of these foliage, perfect for building the slow scenes, and really pretty alphabets. You have 2 pages of that. And that's a tropical fun. So that's one set. And I'm not going to swatch these right now, but I will eventually. I do not want you to be sitting here all day. And in the next batch, I have these 3 washi tapes I picked up, plus 3 sticker books, Summer Love, Seasonal Life, and Summer Dreams. So let's quickly do a flash through. Again, lots of quotes. 2 pages, same quotes. I have the functional stuff and cute illustrations. Lots of those seaside bliss kind of elements. And there was another totally a coastal life or something was the name. And this is a different brighter set, 2 or 3 sets, which are slightly different, slightly more tropical, something a bit more colorful. And this is a Summer Love. Again, starts with quotes, 1 page of that. Yeah, really pretty ones. And this has more birds and more human characters. Really lovely waterfall themes, so pretty. Some of that Mediterranean touch. And the seasonal life is somewhat a mix of all the seasons, ending with winter rather. The fall, so pretty. I love the difference in sizes with the stickers. Just so handy. And this is summer, nice and bright. Lovely. And this is spring. It's sad we'll have to wait until next spring, right? And yeah, these are the seasonal stuff. So that is Planything. I totally forgot. The Planything sub box came with this ruler as well. So that is everything from Planything. So now we get to the wrong. So I picked up 2 washi tapes, or PT stickers rather. And this is a party which I already have a roll from, and I thought this was a good one to have, so I picked up another one. And this is the Take Time to Read, one of the latest releases, or the recent releases rather. And it's really pretty. I'm not going to open this now, but you have this. And this tape is the Sweet Lavender Days, and this is everything lavender and purple, and you know me, right? So I had to pick this up, and this is the pen that came with it. And let's try and test it out. Yeah, so this is the Lavender Days pen, nice and thick. I would say, yeah, 0.7. Yeah, maybe, right? 0.7 or 0.5, I'm not sure. So that is a pen. And we also have the Sweet Lavender Days, which is a sticker kit with 5 functional sheets, 4 clear decorative sheets, 2 washi papers, 4 journaling papers, and 4 vellum. That's an interesting combination. I wanted to try that. So this is really pretty, a good assortment there, the functional stuff, and some deco thrown in. Yeah, the headers and the bullet points, and of course the dates, some additional bullet points, really pretty, and more of the alphas, which are always useful. And now comes the fully decorative stickers, really pretty. And I'm holding it closer so that you can see it better. It's really gorgeous details. And I love purple, if you don't know. So that's why I was drawn to this. And I'm not a subscriber. I've not subscribed to their boxes, but you can grab it individually after a few days if there are any left. So this is the washi paper. As you can see, these are individual strips. And this is a vellum, really gorgeous. Can you see that? 2, 3, beautiful. 4, it's really pretty. Look at that. And these are the vellum, and these were the vellum, and these are the decorative sheets. 2, 3, and 4. So that is everything we have. These could be the journaling pages, right? Yeah, possible. Yeah, these could be, you just stick it down and you have beautiful journaling pages. So that's my first ever box, or the sticker kit from Wrong, and I love it. Do I need more stationery? I really don't, but see, we are all guilty of buying more. So that's next store. And one last place I would like to stop by, and that is the Laureldenise. And this came as part of the academic launch. And this is a cousin of the Scouts, not a cousin, but a modified version of the Scout layout. And I do have a full playlist of all the layouts and spreads I've done using the laureldenise planners. It's a very functional set of planners. And every month I come out and do the spreads and share the spreads with you. And for June, I've been using the Nancy lately. So this could replace a Nancy from July. I'm yet to figure that out. I've not finalized on my lineup. And this is from the sale bin. And you can stack my code Priya10 when you pick up anything, even from the sale bin, because these are the sticky notes. And can you see how much stickiness is in there? Can you see? It's sticky all the way here. And this is the colorful one. And yeah, so you have different sizes. Again, see, for this one, it lives only until here. Can you spot that? I will try and show you how much stickiness is in each of them. Yeah, so it is sticky all the way here. And for this one, almost to the bottom. Yeah, see? Almost entirely sticky. How many brands do that? So that's why whenever this goes on sale, I make it a point to grab it, because I have this one, which I've been using a lot, and I used hardly anything. And these used to be the bigger ones, and it's sticky all the way until here. I'm not sure if this is still available, but check out the sales bin for sure whenever you go to laureldenise. So that is a sticky note, and let's dive into the planner now. And they're coming out with disc inserts. How cool is that? Because they have been getting lots of requests. The laureldenise team has been getting lots of requests for disc bound system, because they are all coil or the wire. So they decided to branch out, and they are coming out with discs and disc bound planners and inserts for now. So you can mix and match. And I don't remember the name of this one right at the top of my head, but I will have it linked. Really beautiful design. The folder inside, 2 bookmarks, and it starts from July. Can you see that? July all the way until June of 2027. And we have the notes section, which if you are familiar with the layout, you know what exactly it is. And this is the intro pages, and this is the next year at a glance, and this is the new layout. So if you remember, the month used to be spread across these 2 pages, and this used to be the same. So they have moved the month to the side, so that this is again a whole area meant for function. Just look at those possibilities. So these are the daily pages. I may or may not use it. I am yet to figure that out again. So please check out how I use the Scout. And I have used, it used to be called the portrait. So you might find that in a portrait name. So yeah, so this is the same layout. And we get all the way to June. And you have, so this is a notes page section, and you have the year after that, and you have lots of pages in the back, so you could relabel these for anything you need. And this is the yearly plan. If you have something going on long term, this is the place for you. And you have additional spaces if there are anything additional happening. So you have 4 in the dotted line, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the dotted grid, and these are just the dots. Again, 4 sheets here. And this is like a look back on how the year went. And this is the new layout, a slightly modified version of the portrait. So that's everything I got from all these shops, and let me know if you had picked up any of these that you see, or if you're planning to. Please let me know in the comments, and please let me know if you would like to see anything specific from me using all these I showed you. And there will be more setups coming using all of these stickers, but if you have any preference on where I should start, please let me know in the comments and I can try and accommodate that. And please find all the videos I mentioned in the description. They're all linked for you. I have separate playlists for all the different setups that I do. And if there is any question for me, please also drop that below. And if you would like to get creative in your planners and journals, and you would like some ideas or inspiration, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and you turn on the bell notification as well, so that you can be sure you would not miss out on any of the fun videos coming. And please come follow me on Instagram. I do share more spreads and more sneaks, even if they don't quite get YouTube videos. If you would like to see behind the scenes and what I'm up to and what spreads are coming up and what ideas I have up my sleeves, please check out the membership options. I have again linked everything below for you. Hope you liked today's video. I usually come and share spreads because I think that they are more interesting for you rather than just a haul video. But this was a much requested one, so here I am with my latest haul for the most part of 2026, and this is pretty much what I have bought so far. So please let me know how you like this and how you like such videos. If you like these kind of content, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share this with anybody who you think will find these useful, maybe getting closer look at some of these products, any of that. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.